How's it going, everybody? My name is Coda, and today I have another glitch for you on the map Terminus. Today I'm going to show you how to get outside of the map and do a little pile-up glitch, but anyway guys, let's get straight into it. So to start, you're going to need a few things. You're going to need the Pack-a-Punch GS43s and the oxygen tank, and you need to make sure that you do this glitch on standard mode because the oxygen tank Easter egg will not exist on directed mode. In order to get the oxygen tank Easter egg, you just need to go to the bottom underneath the lift when you first get Pack-a-Punch. Now you'll see right here at the rock, I'm just going to shoot at the rock with my explosive pistols, and there you go, the rock should move and you should be able to get the oxygen tank. The next thing you're going to need is 1,000 salvage for the ARCXD. This is very important for the glitch. Once you do have 1,000 salvage for the ARCXD, then what you're going to do is make it to the island right next to this boat location right here. You're going to need 2 players for this. Player 1 will get all the equipment to get outside of the map. Player 2 will line up 2 boats in this location over here. As you guys can see, there's 2 boats lined up ready to go, and all I need to do is buy the ARCXD. Once I've purchased the ARCXD, I'm just waiting for my buddy to set up the boats so that way I can just jump into it. So when he says he's ready, what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk over to the boat. I'm going to jump in the boat. As soon as player 1 communicates with player 2 and says go, player 1 is just going to activate the ARCXD. Now what player 2 has to do is slowly but surely kick the player 1 outside of the map, because if you go way too quickly, you will kick him off the boat. So you need to make sure you do it slowly but surely. So player 2 is kicking player 1 out of the map, and what's going to happen is I'm going to respawn onto the island, and then player 2 is once again going to jump into the boat and just slowly push me out of the map once again. Make sure player 1, the person in the ARCXD, doesn't blow him up by accidentally running into a zombie or accidentally running into the water with the ARCXD. Otherwise, this glitch will not work properly. So once I'm outside of the map a second time, player 2 is going to let player 1 know that you're officially out. Once I got the okay, I'm going to just get out of the ARCXD. I'm just going to blow it up. And as you see, I'm outside of the map. Now, exactly where I ping is exactly where you're going to go so you can pile up the zombies. Make sure that you're underneath the water because the death barrier is only on top of the water outside of the map. And also the toxic tentacle monster can't go out of bounds, so you'll be safe as well. All you need to do is swim to this location where I am on the map. And then as you see here, all I'm going to do is get back into the map, but I'm going to make sure I'm under fully first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dive all the way under the water, and I'm going to find the area where the graphics glitch out, and then I glitch right into the rocks. Once I found that location, all I'm going to do from there is just swim up. Now be very careful with this. You need to make sure that you're in a location where zombies do not throw meat, because if they do throw meat, then they hurt really bad. So make sure you're in a safe spot. You will know because zombies will start throwing meat at you if you're in a bad location. And other than that, guys, there you go. Zombies are all piled up exactly where I am. If your friend is not on the map, they're just going to glitch out and just stand right there where I am looking. You can't get power-ups in this glitch, but absolutely nothing can touch you as long as you're standing in a good spot. And other than that, that is it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, drop a like down below, helps me a lot. Subscribe, hit the notifications bell so you guys know when I upload the next video. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your guys' day. And as always, my name is Coda, and I'll catch you in the next one.
No.